My brothers and sisters, we all go through moments of discouragement, moments when it seems like doors are closed, paths are blocked, and the horizon is cloudy. Maybe you are facing difficulties at work, at home, or even with your health. Maybe you feel like there is no more hope, like everything is lost. But I want to remind you today of something very important. With God, there is always a new beginning. God is the creator of the universe. He is the one who made heaven and earth, who separated day from night, who gave life to everything that exists. And He is the same God who watches over you, cares for you, and has a wonderful plan for your life. Even when you can't see it, God has already prepared a way. Even when it seems like the struggles are too great, God is working on your behalf. The Word tells us in Jeremiah, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Many times, we look at the circumstances around us and lose sight of what God can do. But we need to remember that we are not guided by circumstances, but by faith in the God who can do everything. The desert may seem long, but God is the same one who led the people of Israel through the Red Sea. The night may seem dark, but He is the same one who said, "Let there be light," and the light shone. And perhaps you are asking yourself, "But how can I start over? How can I get up from this situation that weighs me down so much?" The answer, my dear, is in God. No matter how difficult your journey is, how powerless you feel, God is ready to lift you up. When you put your trust in Him, when you give your heart to Him, you will see that there is nothing that God cannot restore. Remember, the story of Job teaches us that even after losing everything, God can restore it twice as much. The story of David shows us that, despite failures and falls, God is always ready to give us a new chance. What about you? You also have this promise of a new beginning, because God is the God of the impossible, the God of new beginnings. Today is the day to get up, to believe that the best is yet to come, to trust that God is in control. No matter what you are facing, no matter how distant you feel, God is just waiting for you to trust Him so He can act in a great way in your life. So, get up in faith. Declare that today is the day of a new beginning. Put your plans, your dreams, and even your fears in God's hands, because He never fails. Remember, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not by your strength, but by God's strength. Not by what you can do, but by what God can do for you. A fresh start with God is not just a new chance, it is a transformation. God takes what is broken and makes it new. He takes what is lost and finds it. He brings light to the darkness, peace to the storm, and joy to the broken heart. If you trust in the Lord, He will renew your strength. He will open the right doors. He will lead you on the paths of peace, prosperity, and hope. Believe, my brother, my sister, that with God, the end is never the end. It is just the beginning of something bigger and better. Amen? If this message touched your heart, be sure to subscribe to the channel to receive more words of inspiration and faith. Together, we will strengthen our walk with God and discover the power of new beginnings. Activate the bell so you don't miss any content, and share this message with those who need to hear that there is always hope. God has something special for you. Let's grow in faith together.